Hi guys, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill. Yes, I'm Walter O'Neill. I know, it's gone guys. What can I say? I went up for a bath one night, got fed up and thought, time for a change, so I've had a shave. And we'll see how that goes. It's really strange. It's cold in the mornings when I go out on my chin and my cheeks.
You say hello because you're looking at me.
It's happy by here.
Hi guys! I'm sat on my favourite stool. I've actually been cleaning the work area. So, doesn't he look different? Look, he's handsome. He's got a double chin. Little knot thing in it. No, not that. There, what's that called?
It's a dimple.
A dimple in the chin. I'm sorry, I didn't mean double. He's nowhere near a double chin. But I meant he got a little thing there. Isn't it lovely? Show him one, look at it is.
Double chin. Right.
You knew what I meant.
Anyway guys, I'll give you a couple of seconds to get over the shock of the shave. A couple of days ago I had a visit in the shop from Connor, so shout out to you fella. And I will include some photos into the video now of when Connor came up, and I took some photos of him, so bear with me a second. Okay, so that's where Connor come up. Now I've also told you that they've decorated beautifully up in Mountain Ash, and I have tried to do my window as best I can, but we've done a couple of photographs to show you just how nice some of the shops up here are. They're absolutely spectacular. And then you got my window.
There's nothing wrong with your window.
I'm going to go out now and I'm going to show you my window. You'll just have to put up with the traffic guys, okay? Okay guys, so I got lights going all the way around, I got stars and I got a Santa in the window there, just so that I got Christmas spirit. You got the bell. A Santa and some stars. As you can see, it's nothing major guys. I've just tried to put a couple of things up. It's really been hard. Oh yeah, you haven't seen the neon sign before. That's new. So my window is pretty poor in comparison to the others, but in all honesty, at least I've tried. I got the lights, I've put stars on my doors.
Hey guys, I've trimmed up in my house and it looks like Winter Wonderland.
Yeah, she has.
Isn't it absolutely superb?
So again, from inside you got the lights going all around the windows, they flash and everything, you got the Santa Claus. Trouble I had is I didn't want to take everything away from the windows. I've been selling so much out of the window this last couple of days. So I've put stars up, the lights up and a few bits, just so I made an effort. So, it's not brilliant, but it's something.
Look at the way he's just like, I just threw a few stars. Just made an effort. It didn't even sound like he made an effort, did he guys? I'm joking. I'm playing. I think it looks lovely. It's nice to walk up from the car park and you can see the lights flashing. It's really pretty. And 4 o'clock, just before everything all dies down, everybody's lights are on. You know, just before the lights now start going in the sky. In the sky.
She means street lamps.
Yeah. Oh my god, I really are. No. It does, it looks gorgeous coming from the car park. You can see her.
Well, there we have it. I've made a go. I've got Santa on the one window with some stars and the lights. I've got the bell. I got another Santa on the sleigh, and I got the Christmas tree. I'm having a go. I haven't got the window to sacrifice like the other shops have. They're well established. They've been here years, and maybe next year I'll make more effort of having a nicer window. But for now, I didn't want to trim up, to be honest. And I wasn't being bar humbug. It was, oh my god, I gotta move everything, put the lights
we had a little bit of a fight. So come on, you gotta put trimmings on. Look guys, I'm doing the crab again. I call this the crab.
I haven't done a video for a few days. I lost the video camera. I thought it walked out of the shop or out of the car, but I did find it eventually. So that's something. Lots have changed in the shop.
Under my nose.
I do have a couple of interesting comments to make. Now, this is more addressed to those of you who work on markets or in shops. Do you find that, depending on what music you play, depends on the day you have? Now, let me explain that. Now, for a few days, I could only receive Radio 1. And Radio 1's music is very loud, very young, if you like. And I'd find people were coming in and they weren't staying very long, they were going out. Yet, put real radio on, or Heart, or whatever it's called these days, and it's a lot more...
Full Heart.
The music's a lot softer, and I found I have more sales depending on what music's playing in the background. I don't know if that's just silly, but I don't know what you think of that comment.
I think we should play Christmas songs. I got Christmas CD in the car already.
I actually think she's right, because playing Christmas music now when they come in, they'll start thinking it's Christmas, panic buying, and get them panic buying. So
I love Christmas.
That was just something that came to me. You know,
I
weren't sure whether you've experienced something similar, or whether music can actually have an effect on how people buy, spend time in the shop.
Brings back memories to certain songs, you know, flashbacks from the 80s, 70s now.
As you can see, I haven't got the radio on today. Don't want another copyright issue like I had the other day. I've got loads and loads of stock to show you guys. I will start making a film as of tonight. Christmas is fast approaching, and I will be doing a big Christmas draw in December. Obviously you'll have the draw now at the end of the month for the WMF dish, but in December I'm going to do a really big giveaway. Don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be a really good one.
I hope to God it's not me. He tries to palm me off to people. He's like, do you wanna? Stop giving me away.
I've given her away a few times.
You watch now, right? It'll be me, right? If you want me, guys. I'm the next big giveaway. Pardon?
You're giving yourself away now. I haven't even got to get.
I don't need to. I already seen it in your face.
I got my card readers, guys. I can now take credit cards in the shop. Now, the card reader I'm using is a simple PayPal card reader connected to your mobile phone. You type in on the mobile phone on the PayPal Cure app how much it is, and they'll put in the card and away they go. It is so simple, guys. It's £35 one-off payment. You don't have to pay a monthly fee. You pay a commission on the payments, just like you would if you took a PayPal payment. But the best part about this, because it connects to your mobile phone, if you work car boot sales, market stalls, antique fairs, you could take one of these with you, guys. £35, and you can take credit cards. I would recommend anybody, do you know what, if I knew about these years ago, I'd have been taken to the car boot sale, because the amount of people have come to the car boot and said, oh, I'd love to have that, but I've only got a card on me and I ain't going to cash point. Well, there you go, pay on your card, love. Seriously, guys, if you work car boot sales, it don't matter, if you work antique fairs, wherever you work, £35 one-off payment. You can do payments on the card, you can refund them on the card, you can do transfer instantly in your PayPal and instantly in your bank then, a 2-minute turnaround. And they don't charge a lot, it's 1 or 2%, it's really minor. And to be honest with you, so far it's worked really well for me. I've used it a lot now. The only thing I will say is, it doesn't hold a lot of charge. I find I have to charge it every day, minimum every day. But certainly, guys, if you deal with public at all, get yourself one of these card readers, especially with Christmas coming. Worth its weight in gold. Just stood there all quiet. What's wrong?
I was going to tell you about what happened to my cat.
Sandra got a little funny story to tell you, guys, so I'll leave her tell you that.
I prefer it when he says it. I want you to say it.
Right, Sandra went up a farm some 6 months ago and took in some homeless cats. They needed veterinary attention straight away, which she kindly did. She brought them in, took them to the vets, got them treated, and they would have been dead should
they were babies.
They were babies, and they would have been dead had she not took them in. Now she picked one girl, one boy. The one cat was almost blind. They had to constantly treat the eyes and that. And the cats are stunning now, and I will add 2 photographs in at the end of the video for you to see the picture of the cats. Now she has a ginger boy, tomcat, that she called Joey.
We call him Jojo.
And he is a character, and he's been fighting with the black cat that she bought, that she brought home, which was a female, and we thought he's been dominating her. Anyway, they've both been to the vets numerous occasions. Well, Clouda is the black cat's name, and she is coming up 6 months? Yeah. About 6 months old, so Sandra starts panicking now, thinking she's going to start coming in season. Joey's going to have her, we're going to have kittens, time to get her to the vets. She took her to the vets examined her, booked her in, shaved all down the side, goes in for the operation to have the cat spayed. Unfortunately, the cat doesn't have no ovaries, no womb, or nothing. I just skipped a little bit, yeah. The vet phoned Sandra up and said, your cat has successfully had his testicles removed after going in through the side.
Testicles, guys.
They'd shaved him, gone in, looked, well, what's going on here? There's nothing here. Gone down and found testicles inside. So I don't know if we had a little bit of a hermaphrodite cat, or if it just hadn't matured yet.
Something.
Or what.
We don't know, but we thought little Clouda was female.
Everybody, including the vets, thought Clouda was a female. So Clouda went in as a female and came out a male.
I'm the proud owner of 2 male cats, which is a bit of a shock to say. And I'm saying she now, microchipped as Clouda, so we can't change the name. Do you think Clouda's an alright name for unisex, guys? Yeah, he's Clouda. But yeah, I thought I'd leave you know my story. Of course, it comes better from Edward. But yeah, that's basically what I've been up to the last week or so, is getting used to calling she a he. And lucky enough, I hadn't wrapped Christmas presents yet, because his were nearly all in pink, because he was the only girl in the house. And now it's back me again, so...
Well, that's Sandra's dilemma. Now I have a dilemma, guys. When I started YouTube some 6 or 7 months ago, I took a challenge with my daughter, and she challenged me to reach 1,000 subscribers by her birthday, which is in January. Now I'm just shy, a few shy of 700, so I have to somehow make 300 subscribers in 40 something days. So I'm asking for help. Share, tell your friends. I want to get that 1,000 subscribers before Shannon's birthday in January.
What was the deal you come up with? Did you come up with a deal?
Yeah, I'd shave. Right, we've already paid.
He knew he was going to lose.
But no, I would appreciate any help you can give me, guys. I want to get to that 1,000, just so I can say to Shannon, I done it. Because she doesn't believe I can do it. I know it's a lot of teasing going on, but she loves her daddy. But yeah, challenge me to get to 1,000, and I haven't as of yet.
We need to start sharing, guys. I'll share it on Facebook, of course.
Thank you. Let me see what else. Obviously later on tonight now I'm going to make a film showing new stock. I've had some really wonderful stock in. Now, for those, this is going to be addressed again to people who have a shop, and more I suppose to people in the UK, because I don't know what your rules are in your countries. I've had a bit of trouble with 1 or 2 returns with 1 or 2 women. Now, I sold a clock. Oh, it was a beautiful clock, guys. Mantle clock, Edwardian, beautiful French clock, porcelain strike pendulum, lovely striking on the movement, running beautiful. Lady bought it £75. Took it away on a shopping trolley nonetheless. Showed her it working, everything. She took it away. She come back in a week later. The clock's losing 10 minutes every day. I said, there's an adjuster on the pendulum, raise it up or down for slow it down or up to speed it up to gain the 10 minutes back. I said just a fraction of a turn. Anyway, her sister came in this week, so you're talking 2 weeks after purchasing the clock, and kicking off and screaming and shouting in the shop that the clock's totally knackered, it don't work at all, and blah blah blah. So I don't argue with people. I simply said just bring it back. Now they brought it back in and I've just refunded them. I don't want the hassle. I've just started up. I've been going a month and I don't want the reputation around you. However, on inspection of the clock, she's snapped the springs, dropped it, and it's in one hell of a state. The clock now has to be sold as spare parts only. It is naffed. Now I give her a refund, and in all honesty, since then I've been on the phone to Trading Standards. Now I want to know where I stood with refunds and where I stood, could I do store credit. A shop just down from us called Howells, they have a sign, no refunds, exchanges only. So I want to know, was that legal? So anyway, I phoned up Trading Standards and I said to them, at what point have I got to give a refund? Now, the first and most important thing of refunds is if the goods sold are not fit for purpose. So if you sell a vase and you got a hole in the bottom, done all water, it's not fit as a vase. If you sell a pen and it won't hold ink and work as a pen, it's not fit for purpose. With the clock, it was different. What I should have done is, where I did, I showed her it working. I should have told her plain and simple there and then, wrote on the receipt it is seen working, made her sign it as seen working, but told her there's no guarantees with the clock, it's an antique timepiece, you cannot guarantee on how accurate it is, and you take it at your own risk. Then I could have turned around to her and said, no, you're not having a refund. But at the same time, I could have turned around to her and said, no, you're not having a refund because it wasn't returned with the receipt or as in sold condition. When it was sold, it was in beautiful condition and running. When it come back, all the insides were wrecked and she dropped it. Another worry I got is people buying stuff in now for Christmas, and I've already had one where they come in, they bought a bracelet, well actually start again, they came in, they bought a necklace for a birthday present. They give the birthday present, they didn't like the necklace, come back and they change it. They changed it, took a bracelet, took that, give them that, they didn't like that, come back, changed it, took another different type of bracelet, come back, changed that, they don't like it, come back, and they sent the girl in then, and she said she then chose a ring and had a ring and had the difference refunded. Now I spoke to Trading Standards and I can refuse a refund or an exchange on the grounds of it doesn't fit me, I don't like it, the person I bought it for doesn't like it, we've changed our mind, we don't want it anymore. None of them are, is that Sam? None of those are legitimate reasons to have a refund. So I have had a A4 size card of rules and regulations from Trading Standards put up, but it is illegal to put no refunds. Cannot do that. But in the UK, what I can do is tell them if the goods are sold accurately described. So if I sell something with the floor not working, I can do that, providing I put it down and point out to them that's flawed, or it's got a crack through it, or this clock doesn't work, it's spares or repairs. You're buying your spares or repairs, I can refuse a refund. Shops like ours does that give you 28 days if you change your mind to take it back. That's their personal preference, personal choice. You don't have to do that. This is only the information that I've been given after speaking to Trading Standards guys. I don't know all the rules, and in all honesty, from what I understand, it's an absolute minefield. But one of the worries I had was if I sold a load of jewellery now for Christmas presents, and in January they all come back and say, oh, I don't like this, I don't want this, I want my money back. My answer is simply going to be, well, I'm very sorry, that's not a legitimate reason to have a refund. Depending on the item, depending on the person, how they speak to me and their attitude, I may do an exchange or store credit, but that's going to be personally down to me and my preference and how polite they are to me. If they come in like the two ladies did, screaming and shouting at me, then my answer is going to be, there's the door. I can't be fair on that. No, talk to me tidy and I will treat them tidy. Yeah. Sorry guys, I had people come in there. So anyway, that was just if anybody has a shop and they're unfamiliar of what their rights are, I thought that might help them, because that's an obstacle now. To be honest with you, I don't even know why I didn't think of it at the start, before I opened up shop.
It's been quite a full, you know, getting everything all sorted, mind. You know, our minds have been racing with different things. It's
been crazy, to be honest with you, starting up the shop. It really has. But should have known my rights and their customers' rights before I opened. But it's done now. I know where I stand, and as I've said, this sign is coming in, and it will be at the side of the till here for people to read their rights for returns. And as I've said, it will purely depend on the way they talk to me whether they get an exchange. It's that simple. Last Sunday I done canvassing. I posted 500 leaflets. I'm going off again possibly tomorrow down the markets. I'm going to work a market tomorrow, clear out some stuff I don't want for the shop, and I'm going to put leaflets out to all the dealers down there that I know, so fingers crossed. Anything you want to add?
No, I'm awful quiet today, my guys. They even left Ed speak for me. It's a shocker. Anyway, guys, put underneath whether you prefer it with the beard or without, because we've had a little bit of some prefer with, some prefer without. So
let's not, because
oh, come on,
I don't want to feel any worse if everybody says they preferred the beard. So
but
let's
you can
not.
Always grow it back.
I don't want to grow back in it. Let's not comment on that one, guys.
That's just really him, and I saying, if you go in a comment, be nice.
No, it's I don't want any more negatives.
Doesn't he look handsome?
I've had a few negatives, guys.
Apparently I was negative. Do you know what he done? He sent me photographs too, and I went, oh, what did I?
I sent her a photograph of me shaved, clean shaved, and I expected back, oh, you look nice, it's lovely to see your face, but what did I have? Wow, you look different.
It was a shock. I wasn't expecting to open my phone and see that beautiful face. He's been hidden behind the hair.
It's been a couple of years now with a beard, guys, but it is me.
Isn't it nice to see the smile? Look at the dimples. You know, I haven't seen them dimples for such a long time.
Shut up.
Let's go right now.
Right, guys.
You can't hide behind the hair no more.
I'm going to call this video there. It was more just a general chat, and now you see the lack of beard, and talk to you about a couple of obstacles I've come up against this last week. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing it. If you have, I would appreciate a like and a share.
And a comment underneath.
Give me a hand, guys, to get to that 1,000, please, because I don't want Shannon to beat me. You got nothing to add?
No.
I got nothing more to add. Guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you do, leave a comment. Let me know you've subscribed and I'll give you a thumbs up. You'll find me on eBay. I have a site, you have to search by seller, Antiques Arena Clearance. You'll find me on my own website, antiquesarena.co.uk and antiquesarena.com. Have I said Facebook? We're on Facebook, have a page and a group, Antiques Arena, or you can come direct to the shop, number 78 Oxford Street, Mountain Ash, Charlie Foxtrot 45, 3 Hotel Bravo. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.
Bye bye.